Okay, do you have some bad habits that you would really like to break? Well, we all have at least one or two or many more. Here were some tips to help. Kurt Francis. Kurt, can you help me break maybe my Diet Coke habit that I have? You know, I don't do a lot of Diet Coke, but man, it goes good with pizza or popcorn, you know?
Absolutely. Actually, breaking habits can be really, really easy.
Okay.
Can be. If you avoid 3 big mistakes.
Okay, so what are some of those mistakes?
The biggest one I'm going to say is focusing on the bad habit.
Okay.
You see, what you focus on expands.
Okay.
It expands. And so you don't want your bad habit to expand, right?
No.
So you don't want to focus on it. So we've got to stop focusing on the bad habit.
Okay.
And that's what most people keep on focusing on, the bad habit.
There's like the negativity thoughts, you know, the negative things in their mind about it, like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't.
Sure, absolutely,
Yeah.
because the thing you focus on, you attract.
Okay.
So then you attract more of the thing you want to break.
Okay, okay.
Absolutely.
Second mistake, hanging out with the same old people. You were just telling me about this.
I tell you now, we start looking like the people we hang out with.
Okay.
Right? And so we've got to break away. And sometimes people say, well, I like those people. I don't want to break away from them. I like them. You know, and I get you like them, but they're keeping you in the bad habit.
Okay. Yeah.
So, you know, so actually Harvard says, well, the research shows that 95% of our success or 95% of our failures has got to do with the people we hang out with.
Who you surround yourself with, you become.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
So we've got to break and void that.
Okay, I'm going to love you from afar, we'd like to say on some of those, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Third mistake, zero accountability. Yeah, who's going to keep you accountable
That's it.
for this?
And that's a big problem that a lot of people make, is that they don't have any accountability. Your spouse, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, whoever. Somebody's got to actually hold you accountable, and you've got to actually ask them. That is the power of breaking a bad habit.
Okay. All right, so how do we create good habits?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that.
Yes, what do we do?
So H, humble. We've got to be humble. We've got to start slowly and smallly in creating a new habit. It doesn't happen big on one day.
Yeah, it's not, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. Why don't you start with 2 pounds, right? Slow,
Absolutely.
slow and steady.
And most people don't get that.
Okay. The U, or the A, sorry, we're doing habit, not humble. Habit, A, accountability. Yep.
Accountability. And not just, you know, asking somebody else to hold you accountable, but you teaching yourself how to hold yourself accountable. It's a whole different kind of accountability. And we do this through journaling, and I've got some other systems that really help people hold themselves accountable, and they teach themselves how to hold themselves accountable.
And the B is for believe. You gotta
Absolutely.
be positive, yeah?
Yeah, believe. You see, if we don't believe it, it's not going to happen.
Sure.
So we need to have strong belief that we're going to absolutely be able to achieve this new habit that we're trying to create.
Okay, and the I?
Indoctrination. I love this.
Yeah.
Because initially the indoctrination is going to come from your discipline and your willpower, but we've only got a limited amount of discipline, right?
Okay,
and a limit, all of us.
Okay.
So eventually the new habit is going to pick up the indoctrination.
Okay, and lastly, time?
Time. Do you know it takes 33 days for a bad habit to dismantle, and 66 days for a habit to really start forming, and 99 days for a habit to be on autopilot.
To take off, okay.
That's it.
Your book has a ton of great tips that we can follow, and people are saying, you know, I've read tons of, you know, good habit books, but nothing quite like this. It's you just speaking to people. It was #1 on Amazon. Congrats.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, all right, listen, for more information, how to break bad habits and create great ones, you can get his book on Amazon, or just check out KurtFrancis.com for more.